everybody? It's Saturday. I know I'm a little late. Excuse me, I'll fix the camera right there. Perfect. Yeah, I know I'm a little late, but I had a lot of stuff to do today, but don't worry. It's a post-game show. If you missed the game last night because you couldn't come or because you're not related to any of the players like myself, don't worry. It was still a great game, and we have it right here at Highland Sports Network. 140 subscribers, by the way. That is mighty impressive. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, bell icon, and all that great stuff. You know what to do. Follow me on Twitter at Sports Hornets. Yes, at Sports Hornets is my Twitter. So, which I talk about a lot of stuff going on with Highland and do a lot of stuff indicating what day it is. Like, you know, those Twitter accounts that will post every week about what day it is. I always do that. And the progress bar as well. But anyways, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about what went down in Nordonia at Boyan Stadium. It was a great game out there. I believe Macedonia is where they were playing. Of course, Nordonia means Northfield and Macedonia combined. But anyways, it was an epic game. High scoring, back and forth, and we saw overtime. So how did it go? We'll see. Highland, Nordonia, let's get to the action right now. So here's what happens. First quarter, it's Billy Levac with a deep pass to the right side. That is caught. It's going to be a touchdown. Matt Hayes with the reception, and the Knights score. It's 7-0. Of course, this is about 7 minutes of highlights. There's a transition. Here comes Levac again with a 5-receiver set. Looking throw, has time, fires up the middle. Pass is going to be dropped. Incomplete. Oh, man, that has to be very frustrating for John Henderson, the intended receiver. Here's Aaron Phillips with a pass. That's going to be caught. First down. The feed drops here, but still good fighting right there. Looked like that was Luke Stewart up to the 38. Here we go later on the drive. Aaron rolls out to the left. Aaron Phillips is going to try to run. He throws on the run, actually caught Luke Stewart. First down, Highland later on scored. Here's the ensuing drive. Billy Levac looking, throws up the middle. Pass is going to be caught. Looks like that's Cooper Rusk. Rusk is going to stiff arm. He gets all the way inside good guy territory at the 46-yard line. Here they go at the red zone. Levac with a pass. It's caught, and it's going to end up being a touchdown. Once again, that is Hayes. So 2 touchdown catches for Matt Hayes, and it's already the first quarter. Here's the next drive. Aaron Phillips is going to hand it off. Luke Stiles goes to the left side. Luke is going to run for a first down. Luke Stiles plowing his way up to the 40. He has been doing a great job for us during this short season. Of course, handoff Luke. Luke can try to find a hole. Luke gets away from a few. Luke gets up into the 5. He's staying on his feet. He's going to score a touchdown. Luke is a big bully out there, and if you are aware, he is a sophomore too. Speaking of Luke, there's John Lima actually with a big first down run. Of course, John is a slot receiver, often gets those reverses. He can really run and he can really catch. He's a do-it-all. And now here's a plowing Luke Stiles going up the middle. He is a sophomore, by the way, and that's scary. And now here's a soccer player, Avery Gurney. Avery's a great guy, and he's going to kick a field goal. And it's halftime, 17-14. Avery, a great kicker, great player. Exactly what your team needs to kick. Of course, he's not on my roster from week 1. But here's a handoff to the left side. This is going to be a big run by Sal Perrine. And Perrine down at the 42-yard line. Good job right there. And so here they go from the 37-yard line. Billy Levac looking throw. Levac with time with a pass. That's going to be caught. It's Joel Jones. Joel Jones runs. Joel Jones is going to get into the end zone, and that's a touchdown. Joel Jones just caught our entire team by surprise right there. So here's a quarterback keeper by Aaron going up the middle. Now cuts to the left side. Going to get up to the 40. There he goes up to the 50 and out of bounds at the about 39-yard line. Still a great play. And now here's Bryce Turek getting the ball. Bryce Turek cuts to the right side. Bryce is going to get up to the 20. He's going to try to get away from Jadon Wimbush, which he does. The ball is out. It's a fumble. Who's got it? The Hornets have it, by the way. And now here's Aaron looking throw. Aaron Phillips with good protection. Pass is going to be caught. Here comes a big play up to the 2-yard line. Good job. And now here's a handoff. Touchdown! Looked like that was Luke. A big touchdown run right there, I believe. And Avery would miss a PAT, so score will be 23-21. Levac gonna play fake. He's getting pressured. He better look out. He can't get away from them all. It is a sack. What a beautiful sack that was. So here's a handoff over to the right side. Luke Stiles couldn't find the right word right there. But look, it's going to get up to the 5. And look, you won't go down. That's right. He won't go down until you tell him to. And it's rare to say to him to go down. And now here he goes again, fighting his way into the end zone. Touchdown. That man plays defensive line, by the way. So that explains how he is such a powerful running back. Here's Levac. The Knights aren't done yet. Deep pass. Cooper Rusk makes a catch. He's going to outrun everybody for a touchdown. Good play right there. It's 30-28. Highland is going to get the ball, right? Or so we think. Here comes an onside kick, and nobody was ready. Look how close all the Knights were. We only have 4 guys. Knights recover it. And now they have a chance to take the lead. And it happens right here with a big pass over to Joel Jones, who makes a great reception at the 4-yard line. No touch, or they will going to get the touchdown. Here's a third down keeper in the Maryland I set, where you have 3 receivers back, or 3 running backs back. And here they go, pistol set. Aaron looks to throw. He's going to step up. He's going to find Max Coleman. Touchdown! Way to go right there. We would go for 2, and the score would be 38-35, but this ball game's not over yet. Here come the Knights. They had a big drive with less than 2 minutes to play. Here's a handoff. Perrine. He gets up to the 49-yard line. Sal Perrine was doing really good out there. It's shotgun. 4th down. A little bit. Perrine up the middle. He got the first down up to the 24-yard line. What a great job right there, keeping the game alive. 1st down 10. Next play. Levac looking. He's going to find Joel Jones again, and he makes the reception. And now here they go, ready to kick it. This would tie it up. The snap. Here's the kick. It is up. It is good. And the Knights tie it. They go into overtime. This is, by the way, called the Kansas plan. That's what they use in college and the NFL, or college high school. Luke Stiles is going to power out his way up to the 11-yard line and won't go down. He doesn't go down until he's all worn out. And it's very rare to see Luke get worn out. Because here he goes over left side. Up inside the 5. Did he score? He did. That's a touchdown. But remember, Nordonia doesn't go down without a fight. We saw them earlier. Here they go. 2nd down and a lot. Here's Levac at pistol. Looking to throw. Fires it to the left side. It is caught. It'll be a 3rd down and 9. Incomplete pass, and then this. 4th down. Levac's going to pass. He has time. No, he doesn't. Andrew Tadowinski comes in with a big sack, and the ball game is over. The Hornets win it 44-38 in what was a splendid game. And it's a shame one team had to lose, but luckily we didn't. Well, if there's one thing I've learned out of the Highland Hornets all season long is that we keep on fighting. It's like a boxing match that's going into the 12th round. Both teams are throwing punches out there, looking really good. There are some knockdowns, but they just get up. There isn't a 10-second. It's usually a decision, because both of these 2 teams we have seen last night, Highland and Nordonia, really worked their tails off, but we ended up having the upper edge over those Nordonia Knights. We didn't lead for that much. Of course, we did have a 9-point lead at one point, but that quickly went away thanks to Nordonia's Billy Levac, who had a really great ball game out there. But my player of the game, in my opinion, has to go Luke Stiles. He was on fire, breaking every tackle imaginable. He won't go down ever. I don't think he is down right now. I do not think he is sitting down. I think he is standing up right now if he is watching this video, because he never goes down. He's just like a freight train going at, 150, 200 miles per hour. Nothing is going to stop him. Even if you have a steel wall, it'll just go right through it, because that's what Luke's been doing all season long. And the scary part is that he's a sophomore, as we have previously mentioned here. That means 2 more years of Luke beating the tar out of the defense. If you're other teams, you may want to be afraid. Now, if you're a Division I college, you may want to take note on him. He'd be a good fixture on that team. I'm just saying. Division 1 scouts, look out for Luke. He's going to be the big guy. He's going to be a big player, just like everyone here on the Hornets. Just some marvelous games out here so far this season. Of course, even though we did end up getting it handed to us 31-7 against Stowe, it was still a close game for the most part. It was 16-7 after 3 quarters. And then, of course, North Royalton, we beat them by 1 point. Then we beat Nordonia by 6. Of course, Nordonia is a good team. They upset Wadsworth last week at Art Wright, too. Of course, we were on the road this week, as you could tell, at Boyant Stadium, as I've previously mentioned. But still, it was a lot of fun, nonetheless. Next week, he'll be back at the Tire to play the Hudson Explorers, who are number 14 right now in Northeast Ohio. Rankings aren't done yet. That is courtesy of Northeast Ohio Sports. Of course, if you love Northeast Ohio and if you love high school football, I highly encourage you to go to or follow Northeast Ohio Sports on Twitter. I believe it's at NEOH Sports. Don't quote me on that, but you can just look up Northeast Ohio Sports on Twitter and you'll find them. But anyways, as I was saying, still just great games, and we'll be playing Hudson at the Tire next week, Friday night. And of course, I will be on the live stream. No, I will not be announcing, unfortunately, but hey, I'm going to be, after our marching band performance, what will happen was that I'll be interviewed. I'll give my insight and my thoughts on the game. It will hopefully be good. Of course, Hudson's a good school. They have had a handful of wins. They beat Wadsworth last night 62-42. Dear goodness, Wadsworth could score. It's just that they have no defense, seemingly. Quite a shame, because the Grizzlies are good. They might find themselves out of the top 25. But anyways, we'll be playing Hudson next week. And then the week after that will be Barberton, who is, I believe, 0-4. They lost to Brecksville. Of course, Brecksville is a great school, but still, the Magics are surprisingly struggling this season. I think we can pick up a win against the Magics and maybe a win against Hudson. How about that? We can easily go 3-2 and possibly 4-1. Of course, Horn Sports Network next week will have you covered for the post-game show. And of course, we are, let's think, if it's September, we're 2 months away. Over 2 months away from the basketball season, and you know that I can't miss them being the play-by-play announcer for both boys and girls basketball. So don't worry, I will be on the mic for those games. Of course, no, it's a little far away, but still should be fun. And I hope you can enjoy all these great sports right here. Till we meet again, Tommy Maroon here, wishing you a great rest of your day.